G'day Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. It's Rooftop review tonight. I don't know if I'm going to make any sense, to be honest, because I'm pumped. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm thrilled. I thought we played really well. We've still got 6 players injured, but what a difference it was bringing all those players back, man. I was like scratching my head. We made 5 substitutions and they're all like first teamers coming into the game. Oh man, I am so happy, man. I'm so happy. And I think Ange has been vindicated and I think our team has been vindicated. They look fresher. The intensity was great. The pressing was phenomenal. There's more to come, you know. I'm saying this in terms of our improvement over our last 2 months spell. There's more to come, man, but it was great to see us. It was great to see us back. Our heads never went down. Our heads stayed up, man. We were all over Man United. All over them. Oh, you got injuries, Man United, have you? You got to have kids on the bench. Well, we've had 2 goalkeepers and a few ball boys on our bench for 2 months. No one cut us any slack. Some of our own fans turned on us, put the boot in. Well, we won, man. We won. It was Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester United 0, and it was well deserved. It was well deserved, man. And the players that came back, Big Vic between the sticks, dude. Save after save after save. And it's not just the saves, it's like his old demeanour, his old presence. Hey, look, our standing goalkeepers have done a fantastic job, but Big Vic is number 1 for a reason. Wonderful stuff. Let's go through some of the players, because look, I tell you, I am ecstatic, absolutely ecstatic with this win and with this game. It's just what we needed. The best is yet to come. I know it. We're on the up. We're on the up. I'm pumped. Big Vic between the sticks, fantastic. Who else was there? Centre backs, Ben Davies on for about 60 minutes. Did really well. A couple of vital interceptions. Danso, man. Look, I wouldn't say he's the fastest defender, but he positioned himself really, really well, man. Really well. You can see that that extra maturity he has makes up for that sort of stuff. And fuck me, wow, what some great tackles there. Not just great tackles, but he was tackling and playing the ball so that we could advance play as well. So a tackle, there was one late in the second half where player was running, he just got ahead of him, just touched the ball back to Big Vic. It's bloody freezing out here. I'm going to start shivering in a minute. So Kevin Danso, well, I mean, wow, what a display. Pedro Porro, defensively, but hey, man, he was up the pitch a lot, man. Up the pitch. I ain't going to bag the fuck out of him because we were good. We were good. There was no shit performance on that pitch today. None at all. And I'll tell you what, man, the creme de la creme of the back line, Jed Spence, dude, he just keeps getting better and better. You know, he was foxing players, making them fall over. They thought he was going to do the Wayne Sleep. No, he did the contra Wayne Sleep and sent them sprawling on their arse on the grass. Great defensively, but attacking, man. I mean, to think of what that kid's come through after Conte just buggered up his career, not wanting him, and the way he's come back and the impact he's made on the team, man. For me, it's tough to pick a man of the match, but I'm going to go Jed Spence, man. He was absolutely phenomenal. And then the midfield, we had Maddison coming back after injury. A great game by Maddison. Scored the goal in the first half, man. There was some stuff he was doing. You could see we need him. We need him doing that. We really do. And he's still just coming back from injury, man. Got knocked over a couple of times, and what did he do? Got straight back on his feet. That's what I want to see, Maddison. More of that. None of this whinging that you've been doing. But hey, that's all in the past, man. Maddison keeps doing that, man. We're going to have a great year. Bergvall, another Wayne Sleep. No, contra Wayne Sleep. Bergvall dancing past players all over the place, firm, strong, taking a piss. He took the piss, that's what he did. And Bentancur went off with a bit of a sore rubber knee. Came to life a bit more in the second half than the first half. Man, our midfield, no one was running through us. No one was, Man United weren't running through us today. No sirree, man. And then up front we had Son. I thought Son had a great game today. Son full of life, inventive. Look, he had a few chances today. He was getting himself in the right areas. Wasn't his day as far as goals go, but you know, that's going to come, man. You could see he's got it. He's got it. And he also was part of the press. He was part of the press and nicked the ball many a time, up the field, down the field. He covered a hell of a lot of ground. He was in the centre, he was on the left, he was on the right, he was all over the place. I had trouble recognising the players as usual because they're all swapping positions all over the place. It was a joy to watch. And then on the other side we had Kulu, man. Kulu, you just can't get the ball off him. It's like our players have got magnets in their feet. Magnets in their feet. And then we had subs. Oh, well, I can't even remember the subs. We brought on Brennan Johnson. We brought on Pat Matasaurus Rex. We brought on Archie Gray. Wilson Odebear. Wow. And, you know, he was only on for about 5 minutes, which is about all I've seen of him this season. But, hey, he looked all right. He looked all right. So, oh, man, I'm so happy for this win. I'm so happy for this win. I don't know what we can do in the league this year, but hey, all you got to do is just take each day as it comes. Yeah, each day. It's an old cliche, I know, but all the past misery of the last 2 months, and it's only misery because we weren't winning. I never had any doubts in Ange. I never had any doubts in the players at all. We were just buggered and injured. And you know what? Today we're probably still buggered. We're probably still injured. We've still got 6 injuries, man. 6 injuries. Got all these players coming back from injury, getting up to match fitness. Oh, I am just licking my lips with anticipation at what's to come from this squad and this team, man. I thought the referee had a decent enough game. Can't complain there. I heard massive support from the fans in the ground. It was great. There was a protest before. Don't give a shit. The sit-in, apparently, though, you know, I'm sure some of the, you know, little ringleaders wanted us to lose so that more people would sit in. Bugger all, people stayed back. You know, nothing. It's irrelevant to me. I just care about the football. I just care about the team, and I'm just so happy. I am so happy for Ange. I'm so happy for the players, and I'm so happy for all the Tottenham Hotspur fans out there that just stuck this through. This is why you're a fan, you know. You stick with it when times are bad. And I'll tell you what, there's probably people whinging out there still because they ain't going to be happy when we won. For us that stuck through the hard times and we're out at the end of the tunnel. There's not light at the end of the tunnel. We're out at the end of the tunnel. Doesn't it feel magnificent? Doesn't it feel sweet? Doesn't it feel earned? The joy feels earned when you've done it. And that, as Bill Shankly said, if you don't support the team when you're losing, you don't deserve support when we're winning. And I feel like I deserve this win, man. I really do. I had a fun watch along, really nice crowd of people. We're all happy. There are going to be some miserable sods out there making excuses, saying we played shit. We dominated. We dominated Manchester United. And you know what, towards the end of the game, I was saying, look, because football's a funny old thing. Look, even if Man United scrape a late equaliser, I'm not going to be down on it because I thought our performance was wonderful. Man United, hey, look, they've got injury problems. Oh, cry me a river, Amarim. And I saw a bit of Ange after the game in the stand-up interview. I didn't see all of it, so I might get this a little bit wrong and out of context. But I think Ange was doing a little bit of I told you so. I'm bloody right. Good on him. Like he was saying, people are going to come over to my side now and realise that it wasn't us, it was the circumstances we were in. And he's bang on the money there. Bang on the money. I'm just, this alleviates a bit of silly pressure. All that relegation dumbass talk from the realistic Spurs fans. You can all fucking do one now, can't you? Because there's no relegation happening now. We're out of it. We never were in it. We're going to play one of the relegation contenders next week. We've got a week's rest. We're going up to Portland Road, and we're going to give We're going to give old Ipswich a bit of quid fucking pro. That's what we're going to do. We're going to show them the distance between a team that is going down and a team that is back on the way up. Tottenham are on the march. Tip-top Tottenham Hotspur. By far the greatest team the world has ever seen. We're back, we're ready, and we're going to storm everyone. This is just the beginning. I'm pumped. I am pumped. Accept no alternative. Don't listen to any misery. Watch the game yourself. Feel that victory in your heart. Feel it in your heart. It is vibrant. It is full of life, and I love it. Peace and love, man, and come on, you Spurs.